How are you now? Oh, not so bad. Got no calves yet, Andy. No baby goats. Got a hell of a wind here the other day. What was that? Sunday I think it was, when the little guy had hockey, and Martha the cherry cham, choke cherry cham. Anyways, I had kind of had a request on building some cattle stuff. It's actually my old brother Nick there said, "Do you make these kind of stuff?" I said, "Nope." I said, "Well, when I get a chance, I'll fucking try and make some." So that's what we're gonna do today. I already got this drill stem or pipe up to the shop. I got it drug in. We're just gonna grab some sucker rod. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm making, but I'll just show you along the way, because I don't even really know how to make it. Like I said, I haven't made any yet. But it's gonna be a windbreak without 2x6 on it. There's actually, wife had a few requests on Facebook too, so we're gonna try it out and see what the hell, see if we can't come up with something. So I got a few things I want to make. I got a old pencil auger in the shop too. I'll show you that when I get in there. I gotta find that piece of pipe I cut off when my muffler blew up on my tractor. It's the only size pipe I had to make exhaust. Like, I straight piped it before, but I never had an exhaust pipe. All I had was this frickin' pipe off the pencil auger. So whatever, it works, or it worked at the time. What happened was the bottom of my muffler blew out the bottom and was blowing all the smoke and heat into my rad, and was heating the tractor up. And I thought, what the fuck is going on? Then when I climbed one of my hills out here, down in the, where the hell was it, over here, just past the dump, there's a big hill where stand was broke down. And I went to go up the hill, and a bunch of black smoke was pouring out of the, looked like out of the engine. And I thought, what the hell, that's weird. So I finished up. I got up way up over at the dump there, or the gravel pit by the bush way in the back, and stopped and looked. Oh shit, here the bottom of my muffler is blown out. No wonder it's heating up. So I come back, I grab my battery grinder and cut the old muffler off, and just the aspirator, I just left it off, and whatever, suck clean air. I didn't really give a shit at the time, and shoved a pipe over top of the elbow what comes up. So then what I done, we got a rain day. I finished seeding that middle quarter. Well, this was already done. Finished seeding the middle quarter like that. Brought the tractor back. We brought it in the shop, and here, I'll go show you actually what I done. So what I done was I gutted the muffler that was on it, the old muffler. And the old muffler had a, what you call, aspirator in there that sucks the dust out of your intake through the exhaust. So what I did was I kind of made my own, I guess. I took the guts out of the old muffler, and one of these days I'll give you guys an equipment tour, but not right now. So anyway, what I done was I cut the old part out of the muffler. That's why this is here, and that's the aspirator, goes to the intake. So all I had before was just a pipe going up, and this thing was just dangling there, whatever, sucking clean air. So I put the venturi, I guess you call it, I shoved it in this pipe, cut the pipe here, and welded the venturi in, so the exhaust actually does suck. Now it sucks out the dust and like the fine straw and shit out of the air filter. So anyway, that's a story for another day. But so now I gotta find that piece of pipe that I use for the exhaust. I think it's at the dump somewhere, but if I can find it, that'll be a good day. But anyways, like I said, that's another project I want to get done this week maybe. And I want to turn that little pencil auger into an auger that we can drag around the yard by hand easy. It's only, what is it, like a 5-inch or something. pencil auger, and I'm going to put electric motor on it, and then I'm going to use it when we're rolling grain into the roller, and then it drops down into the auger and then up. And then I made a feed bin out of a old auger frame and a 500-gallon fuel tank. I cut it out on the bottom and put a slide in there and made myself a little feed bin. Actually, I made the bin. I got a grain stove that I had in my garage what I heated with, but now I put an actual furnace in there because I got tired of getting grain all the time. So, but guys should actually put it in the shop maybe this summer. So we'll see how she goes. But anyways, I'll get back to you in a bit here. I gotta load up some sucker rod and we'll head to the shop. All right, we're back at the shop here, but before I forget, there's actually, I had a couple shout outs here from a few guys. If you guys want to go help them out and sub to their channels or whatever. Fucking birds. Anyway, one guy's got some pretty cool stuff. His name's Shane Holtz. He's got a dairy farm down in the States down there. And it's got some pretty cool stuff. Some good old cold starts and John Deere equipment. The other guy is, I think it's BCP Trucking. He's not too far from me here. He asked me, do you think I should start a YouTube channel? I said, fucking give her. Whatever. So if you want to go check him out, Danger Cats, check that guy out. He's pretty fucking hilarious. He's quite the politician too. Quick Dick McDick, go check him out. Who else? Well, since we're going here, let's go. Ed Goslin, go check him out. The Cavaricks, if you like ranching and stuff. They got a pretty cool little channel. Who else? Rick Bork. Go check him out. He's pretty cool. Funny fucking guy too. So, yeah, and my usual buddies there. Tyson at Northern Farmer. Go check him out. South Sass Farmer. Good buddy of mine. Go check him out. Get him to 15,000 before spring. That'd be fucking cool. Who else? I'm just trying to do this on the top of my head. I know I'm going to forget people, but whatever. I really don't care. It's just whatever I can think of. Vice Grip Garage. Go check him out. He's fucking funnier than hell, old Derek. So, yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Zip Ties and Bias Plies. He's fucking funnier than shit. He's a 10 out of 10. Mint. So yeah, go check these guys out. But when you go over there, say that Straight Pipe Acre sent you over. So that'll help me out too when guys see that on the comments or whatever. And then I'll get a few subs out of that too. So helps both of us out. So anyway, let's get to work here. So I brought the drill stem in, and I'm going to cut these. I'm going to go down to 24 feet, and I'm going to make a frame out of that. And yeah, I'll have to make some feet. I got some extra pipe here that we could use up. A few chunks there that I can use for the lifting bar or whatever. So basically we're going to make a windbreak, but without the 2x6 slats. So here's that auger I was telling you about. Right here. So what it was a pencil auger for loading a drill fill. But like I said, here's that, I never had no pipe the right size to put on my tractor that day. The fucking muffler blew up. So I just cut it, and I got that much yet. I want to grab that pipe and weld it back on. And then I'll have an auger for loading the oats into that hopper bin that I made. Hopper wagon, whatever. Not even sure what the hell you call it, but anyways, I'll show you that some other time when I get on to this project. So it was out in the snow. I just brought it in. I figured I'd let her melt and get ready to work on it. So I'll get these all cut up here, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, boys. So we've got, well, you've watched all the other videos of squishing pipes, so I don't have to show you that. So I got them cut anyways. I got 4 cut at the right length, and then we just squish the ends because it's quicker and less that stinky fucking smoke. So the only thing we have to plasma cut is the feet stands. So That's all we do. Cut them out, it's saddle cut, so we got to reverse it. So it's the lip is here, and then it's not here. So that's good enough. And then what I do is I make, there's 6-foot legs, total of 6 feet long, go in the middle, and then we'll weld that piece on. So here's what it looks like when it's done. Just like that. So that's all welded on. Now there's one piece there ready to go. Once I get the frame, so those pieces there will get welded in between, and then I'll square it up. I'll just weld each end. And then what I'll do, oh, you guys are probably asking, what the hell's you got cardboard on there? Well, on these fucking welders, I haven't got a welder yet that these stupid bastards put the fan that it blows the air out this way instead of sucking it through and blowing it out the back. I mean, you never weld in behind a welder, do you? Fucking dumb bastards. If anybody watches this that builds welders, fucking get a grip. This one does it, so does my fucking Lincoln. Spend that kind of money on a welder and you got the same bullshit. So anyways, what I done is I just taped some fucking cardboard on it to blow the direction of the wind away from where I'm welding. That old girl there, the one my grandpa gave me, that's what it does. It sucks the fan in the inverter, sucks through here and brings the air through this way, so it sucks it through the front. So you don't ever have to worry about the air blowing your gas away. But anyways, whatever. This one I used to have a piece of cardboard that I shoved in there and it just blew the air straight down, but see how I got the pipes over here, it doesn't bother me. I'll be probably a weld there, a weld there, one there, and one on the end, so won't really bug me too much with it on these things here anyways. So I found the easiest way to get rid of the scale instead of descaling is just take the chisel and scrape the rust off like that. See, that's good enough. You'll get a good penetration in there. Crank the sumbitch up, boys. Fucking weld her in. Melt it. That's all I do. So I'll clean that up. We'll get this tacked on to here. And then we'll square it up with the big square. And good enough. So I'll see you in a few here. Alrighty, guys. Well, so here's what I do. So I got that feet made. Well, I don't have this side all welded up yet, but I got these. These guys are all done. Both sides, all the way. Bottom, top, bottom. All the way. Look at those fucking nice. Even through that rust, just turn the gas up. But anyways. So, what I do is I come to the one end and I lift the one side first. Get it up, and then I put the leg on and I get her all welded up in there. And then what I do, so that it stays square and straight, I see, so the legs are straight and that. Then what I do is I just come down to the other end, lift it up by hand down here, and put a block underneath, and I get the jack all inside the pipe, and then I jack it off like that. So I just make sure that I can get my 6-foot measurement from the end over. That's where the foot goes, and then I'll have to scrape all that rust off and then throw in this other foot here, and then yeah, get him tacked in. Right, Billy? What are you doing? You smelling shit or what? Goofball. Anyway, so we'll get that welded on and good enough. Okay, boys. I just got done calf check. Snowing like crazy out there again. It's like winter just came. Anyways. Brought a chunk of sucker rod in. I think I'm going to knock the end off of this son of a bitch. And I'm going to weld it along the bottom of that pipe. And then I'm going to put another one on. And that's going to hold the boards when I drop them down. I'm not sure I probably can just use some strip steel that I got left from that tin to come, like I'll go out like this and then bring it up so the boards have somewhere to sit in. I think that's the plan anyways. And then I'm gonna have to cut some strips, go up the side here and whatnot and space it out. Same as here. I think what I'm gonna do is put another rod down the middle here too, just to help with the boards getting all wavy and shit. And then I got another idea, but went to town and they were closed. I was gonna get some screws, but that's all right. So I guess we'll get this on first, I guess, and then have a boo at it and see what she looks like. So we'll see you in a bit here. All right. Well, she's ready for bedtime here. But I was going to show you this. So here's what I got. So anyway, Nick asked me, I don't know, a little while ago, I guess, if I sold any of these or built any of these that the boards just slide in through the top and then they go in through the bottom. I got to put a lip on here yet, and then the boards can all sit in there. So that'll be the Windbreak. And then I got to make a lifting loop on the top there yet. So it'll kind of look like this or whatever, kind of same as my other Windbreaks, and then you just pick it up from there. Like this tractor here, just depending on what you have for a tractor, I guess, but this guy here has, has manure tines on it. So you can either lift with the manure tines, just drive into it, pick it up, or close the grapple on it like this. Well, I should be like this because my grapples aren't missing. Like that, and then pick it up. Either way, whatever works. So anyway, I got all these welded up here. Still hot, but that's okay. I gotta do these ones yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna stand on here when it's cold and then weld the top ones. And then I gotta run another full length of rod down the front. And you're probably asking, why don't you use flat bar? Because flat bars are expensive. Don't fucking ask questions. So that's what we're gonna do. This sucker out here, I think, is $8 a foot, or $8 length. So that's why I use all that up, because it's way cheaper. So the only thing I might have to do is, which I wish I would have had a 3-inch flat bar. I could have welded on the front of there for the lip, but I'll see what I got. Doesn't need to be too tough. Like I can use that sheet metal too. That's 14 gauge. Just cut strips and weld it on here. I bought some strips that are outside there too. So anyway, I'll get my shit cleaned up here a little bit. Pick up these ends and fire them in the barrel. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna weld another full length of rod all the way down the top, and then the boards can slide inside there. So anyway, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, boys. Well, I was back out here this morning again after I checked the cows. Fuck. Anyway, I think I'll leave this out because I'll probably need it again. So anyway, what I got now is, I can't remember if I put this on last night. I think I did. But I got these all welded on, and then I put this top bar on. So that's all welded up now. All the way down. So now the boards can come in through here. And down and behind here, and in there. So all I gotta do now is put a lip on this bottom edge all the way down for the boards to sit in. So I think what I'm gonna do is go grab a couple boards and see if it's wide enough on the bottom, which it should be if it's wide enough up there. I only need 1 inch. That's 3/4 and 3/4 inch and a half, so should be good. Anyway, I'll go see if I can find some slabs. I think I got some out back, but anyway, I'll go grab a couple and try and fit them in there. We'll see how she looks. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit here, guys. Okay, guys. I went and got some lumber. Call these corral slabs is all we call them. It's just rough cut, 1 inch. It's like the ends of the 2x4 or whatever they cut. So, like I said, I got to put that lip on the bottom there yet, but that's what they're gonna look like. Now you can kind of get a look to see what they do. So now I slide them in through the top like that. And I know some guys just what they do is they leave them in there loose, but I think I'm gonna do is maybe grab a couple 2x4s from town. Maybe I got some shit out back too, and run them down the top, push those down tight, and then screw that 2x4, or screw these to the 2x4, at least one screw in the top. Anyways, they'll keep holding them up there and keep them down. So the fucking, like Nick and I were talking, so well, it's not really good if the freaking cows start bunting on here and all of a sudden plop, pop the boards out the way they go away. So anyway, I guess there you have it. I'll see what I'll back up here a bit and you can see what it looks like. So there's the panel. So that's what it'll look like from the outside. It goes all the way down, and then like I said, all you gotta do is keep filling in with the boards. I'm thinking I probably don't even need a lift thing on here, because you can just skid the boards over and fucking lift it up. So, but we'll see what happens. This is for myself anyway, so I got those manure tines. Like I said, I can just pop them out, or pallet fork, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I gotta get a ledge on there yet, and then I'll probably end the video, and that'll be good enough for today. So alright, we'll see you in a bit here. Okay guys, well, I think that's gonna be good enough. So there's the top, they go in there, go in behind that rod, and then here's the tray where they're gonna sit in. I may have to put another one of these here, but I'm gonna see. Maybe I won't have to, that'll be nice, but maybe I should have got some 2-inch of this shit. Actually, you know what would even be easier? It'd be like 2x2 or something, angle iron. That'd be even way easier, but anyway, use what I got here. So, but anyways, I guess I will take a thumbnail, or take a picture from my thumbnail and put it up on the good old YouTubes here, and then you'll be able to see what it looks like. So, but anyway, this is just me making it. If I make some for customers, I'll probably put some loops up top here for lifting. But myself, I'm just gonna fuck it, not even worry about it. Like I say, I can move the boards over, come in with the pallet fork, and move it wherever I need to. So, anyways, there she is. Nick, you can tell your uncle. That's it. So, alright guys, take care. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe, and don't leave a stupid comment. Whatever, leave a comment anyways. And I guess we'll see you in the next one here. So like I said, I'm gonna do an equipment tour for you guys here one of these days when it warms up and I'm not walking through muck, or hey, we just got like 3 inches of snow here again. So anyway, I guess we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.